Hey everybody, you're watching Cole the Cornstar. Just a friendly reminder, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Before we hop into the video, I just wanted to remind everybody, we do have Cornstar Farms merch. The link is in the description. And I also wanted to mention that Ariat is still running their Labor Day sale, so if you want to pick up to 50% off, the link to that is in the description as well. Anna, what are you doing? I agree. Anna just told me to stop being so lazy and just get my front yard done already. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. I brought a whole bunch of dirt up to these spots to fill in some holes. I have some smoothing out to do over here. We have shaping to do down there. I am just really ready to be done with yard work.
Cooper and we're gonna try to run our semi on the pit that we got done yesterday. Make sure we got everything lined up. I'm not 100% sure what our schedule is yet today. The wind is starting to pick up, so we got some stuff we need to do to the corn head yet. We need a couple things to finalize on the combine. Oh no! Cooper ran over our shovel! Looks like we're gonna need some new shovels. We wanna see if we can come straight in here with the semi, see how everything's gonna line up. We're just trying to see if our pits line up to our hoppers. I love Oreo cookies. Cooper's gonna go ahead and get the one semi full of fuel. We're gonna bring that down to our shop. We got tires we need to put on new and stuff, so it's easier to do it down there. I'm gonna grab another semi, run around, fuel it up. Okay, we're gonna drive another truck over the pit. Our door's open in the back here, so we wanna try to get them lined up over where we dump them. Can't see it very good, but we're marking so we know where to park the trucks when we come in. Here comes Evel Knievel. Holy cow! He jumped like 40 feet in the air and he about hit me! Oh, jeez! Alright, we're going to the other farm, I think. Is that your mommy and daddy over there? You sure that's not your mommy and daddy? Hey, buddy.
They're both girls.
They're both girls? Come here, girl. Pull their head off till you get them here. And they're tough. Hi, buddy. Oh. You wrestle too, don't you? We're gonna clean out a shed so Cooper can get his baler and stuff in here. So we're gonna clean up some shed here and the goats are gonna entertain us while we're working.
I think they'll just eat the corn all day.
Does your mom and dad eat the corn off the ground also?
No.
No.
They eat corn that's cooked.
Okay. Them goats are crazy. Did you teach them how to climb the wood?
They figure it out.
Ah. When you see them up there, do you like say, hey, you guys are like animals?
I said, Gordy, Susie, get down.
Your brother, he's like an animal.
I think they're playing.
I think so too. They're having a lot of fun. We swung in to help the neighbors clean up some tree branches and stuff that were down. So I'm running around with a little mower on the tractor to try to clean up what Cooper gets through. I thought I had my camera on and I forgot to push the button. Cooper just took a bunch of the hay bales that he's got here out of this shed. We had a chisel plow back here that we decided to take into a consignment sale.
Dad just sent me a text and he said he needs the big skid loader to go dig a cremation. Unfortunately, I can't do any grading with our smaller skid loader because the ground is so hard right now because it's so dry. That's a bummer.
Anna, you can't be taking a nap already. It's not bedtime. I got smart this time and I checked the focus on the camera to make sure it wasn't 2 inches from me. I got a cremation that I need to dig right now, and then I want to get the skid loader back to the boys, but I got to remember where this grave is at. This ground is so hard right now because it's getting really dry, so it makes it a little harder. And my spade ain't the best. Oh, jeez. This ground is hard. Ugh. We'll sit this up here. I think we got that done. Just kind of walking around here. As I'm walking, I look around the cemetery to make sure there is no other graves that are sunk or anything that need to be touched up while we're here. So when I cover the grave, that's a good time to run around, touch up some of the sunken graves.
Cooper wants to go rake his alfalfa, but his V-rake's buried in the back of the big machine shed, so we just went out into the weeds out back, found this old rake, slapped a loaner tire on her. This is gonna work. I'd say the old frame has a little tweak in it. We have to crank these down so that way these little fingers are sitting just above the ground. That way we pick up all this alfalfa. We're leaving just a little bit behind. Got to lower down a smidge. Cooper's not very happy with what the rake's leaving behind. We're trying to get it set down as low as we can to the ground, but it's just leaving too much.
So here's my science fact of the day. Here you can tell it's too dry because there's no leaves left on here. And this stuff hasn't been raked yet. If you can see the comparison, I'm gonna wait until it gets damp out so they're not as brittle and easy to knock off, because if you take your hand and just, you can see how much falls off. And the most nutritious part of alfalfa is in the leaf. We'll wait a little while and go put my beet rake on, because this is froze up. We can't get it to go any lower, so we're missing a lot of alfalfa.
Hey Neva, careful, gotta watch out for Cooper. All right Neva, let's see it pull it out with your hands.
Cooper says that I'm silly because you have to use the tractor to pull this thing out, and I thought he was just gonna pull it out with his hands. I'm showing him that it is possible to pull it out with your hands. Hold on, I got this. It's possible to pull it out, but it's gonna take a while.
All right, Evel Knievel. Slow down. Jeez, she hit that fast.
How'd I do? He looks so funny on my bike.
Yeehaw.
Oh, okay. I see now why I went too fast.
Well, on these you can whip little donuts. I'm not good enough, I guess.
I ride this thing like a couple hours a day. I'm riding this thing everywhere. I told you, I ride this thing like 2 hours a day.
Why'd you fall? Did you fall on purpose?
That's slippery.
I look pretty silly, don't I? You're staring into me.
I'm gonna get the backhoe and stuff ready. Tomorrow I have a full-size grave to dig, so I want to get it, make sure it's full of fuel, ready to go in the morning. So I'm gonna go over and work on that right now. Cole is gonna unload the skid loader, put the bucket back on. He's gonna work on his yard. It's gonna get dark pretty soon, so then it's gonna be time to call it a night. Pretty soon, I don't know, next few weeks, we'll probably be doing some more later night hours, but right now, we're not. And they want to come in. Got too much stuff in my truck, you can't get in. When I have pants on, I can roll my pant leave, rub it on there and clean it up, but I don't have pants on right now and I don't want to get my shorts all oily. She looks perfect. All right, let's run this around the other side. We got it full of hydraulic oil. I think I'm going to shut down for tonight. It's starting to get dark. Cooper's coming over. Who knows what he's up to.
Yeah, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one.